Nah, cause we ain't doing that. Not this year. Nah, man. Don't even play me like that. Ain't even no broke ass.
Uh-oh. I can only imagine what old boy is trying to get himself away from. And we're about to dive into that right now. Welcome back to Date Restricted. And we're going to get into our 5th case study, which just so happens to dive into bad dates. And as you've seen in the previous videos, we've somewhat covered a little bit of this up to this point. However, we're going to go a little bit into this exclusively in the sense of just not only what bad dates are, but also just where they can lead if you let it drag on too long without seeing the symptoms of what causes them to happen in the first place. So, in this particular sense, you're gonna get a glimpse at what happens to the poor devil from the intro and just exactly why that's a situation you should look to avoid at all costs. Alright, let's go into this ASAP. Oh, and before we do, remember to please like, follow, subscribe to the channel, and definitely ring the bell so that you'll be kept up to date on all the reasons why you should restrict your dates here on Date Restricted. Let's get into it.
Y'all see this? Look at me. Y'all see how I look right now? This man that brought me on a date to Shake Shack. Like, of all places. Bruh. Look at him.
Bruh,
you got all them like chains and stuff like that on your neck.
Just like that girl, but
Shit might have been wrong.
Shake Shack is nothing wrong. Then you order the chicken sandwich and stuff. Like, there's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack is a good spot. You tripping, man.
Really? So you could have took me nowhere else better than Shake Shack.
And Shake Shack is a good spot to go to.
I mean, this what you got me.
Any other
That's
female
it.
would have loved to go to Shake Shack.
You got me 2 sandwiches and a drink.
So what? And it cost me $50 for just this.
This cost you $50.
$50. It cost me $50.
Let me see the receipt.
You ain't got to see the receipt. That's how much it costs. You act like you ungrateful. That's why I don't even like going on dates and stuff like that.
I mean, you be going out spending hundreds of thousands at the club and stuff like that. I don't see why I gotta come to Shake Shack.
But the thing about it is this is lunch. You feel me? You said let's go out for lunch, surprise me, and I took you to Shake Shack. And this is how you act.
And that's the best surprise you could have got. Go ahead, start recording. I'm already in there.
I'm gonna show the internet.
Yeah, show
them.
Show them.
You feel me?
Show them.
But you want to order like you still order like you want to eat. You still about to eat.
I ain't say the food was nasty. I just said I wanted something else.
You wanted to go to what? Where you want to go? Where do you want to go?
I mean, shoot. I mean, right here in the South Side. I mean, all these fancy restaurants over here. We couldn't have got something that at least gave me some silverware.
We could have went that for dinner.
Okay, but check this out. Check this out though. Hold on.
Right
I'm about to prove a point though. Man, pick up your fork. Pick up your fork. Let me see your fork. Yeah.
That's how Shake Shack do it.
That's a fork.
This is how Shake Shack do it.
Okay.
This is how Shake Shack. This is
right.
Finger food.
Okay.
Like, you don't even need a fork. This is bougie. Like, look,
right.
That's bougie.
This is starting to become a little too commonplace, isn't it? It seems like all these dating videos where you see the guy taking the girl to a spot to eat, the girl's super unappreciative, and then of course all hell breaks loose by way of the poor guy getting completely and utterly ripped apart by this chick on a video when it looks like he's doing all the right things in taking her out, treating her nicely, and not even doing anything worth any kind of scorn whatsoever from the girl, much less the internet as we know it. Well, in this case, well, that's no exception. Took her to Shake Shack, which I know from experience is not a very cheap place to eat. Allowed her to order the spread that you see in front of you as we speak on the video. And on top of that, they're sitting in a nice little booth enjoying the ambience, and yet she still finds a way to try and put him on blast, record him for the whole entire internet, especially that side of the net that they represent, of course, to try and tear him down even further when it looks like he's being a good date from the rip. Well, things don't exactly seem all that right from this point of view when you look at it all the way through. There are some clues in this video that essentially show that things might not be as they seem from this particular point of view. For example, you see on her finger a ring. It looks like it could be a wedding ring. And then of course, you see she actually ordered her food from a place that apparently she didn't really approve of until they sat down and started wanting to chow down on it. And then she put on the video afterwards, trying to berate him on all of it. And then he goes on later on the video saying that he was going to start recording all this from his perspective when she kind of beat him to the punch already. Well, I did some research and I saw that, of course, that this was from the source of King Zay the Truth's TikTok page. And it just so happens that they live together. So this was a skit from the start, which life imitates art, art imitates life, depends on your perspective. They went ahead with it, and it showcased a very good caricature of just exactly what you find in today's dating market right now. Which, to their credit, yeah, it does show a good reflection of what guys are likely to go up against in these times. However, of course, you know, life has shown that it doesn't really need a skit to show what guys are having to look forward to in today's dating atmosphere. However, if you don't have the skills and have the know-how necessary to navigate your way through a first encounter like this, well then that leads you to be on the road to potentially going into a situation like this, of course, if you find yourself on yet another first date in a completely different set of circumstances that could not possibly be more real. Let me show you what I mean.
Man, cause I ain't even going out like that. Come on, y'all. I'm about to eat with a little chick from Instagram or whatnot, you feel me? This is our first date. This is our first time linking up, you feel me? We only just been talking through the gram or whatnot. So she get here, tell me why she pop up with 3 kids. 3 of them? Feel me? Got a 5-year-old, got a 7-year-old, and a 17-year-old. I'm 27. Your oldest almost older than me. You only about 33. What age you started? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fellas, I think you all know exactly what we're gonna be doing in a situation like this.
Running, better start running, sprinting. Yes, I just gotta keep sprinting.
Like, you ain't never ever post these kids, so all of a sudden we go out to eat. Oh, I got 3 kids. Come on, ladies, y'all can't be doing that. We gotta do way better than that, man. Don't even get me started. She don't even look like what she look like on Instagram. Straight catfish. Come on, ladies, y'all. Man, I ain't going out like that, man. Y'all got up.
Yeah, this is exactly why you need to talk to these ladies before you go out with them, okay? And your date in general, you need to know exactly what they bring along before you step out of your comfort zone to take them on a date. Say that you're gonna treat them on a date. In general, you just need to do your homework, do a little bit more research on exactly who it is you're dealing with before you make this kind of a commitment, because if you don't, you'll be blowing away money and you'll be blowing away a lot of resources unnecessarily at the behest of a wild dream that might not even wind up being real, or might wind up turning into a whole nightmare as you know it, just like this poor guy's experiencing in this very moment. But seriously, turning up on a date with 3 children that you never mentioned before, and then on top of all that, expecting him out of nowhere after you not even mentioned these kids in any context whatsoever to pay for the whole entire date, and to expect him to just be okay with that being what you're bringing along? Yeah, not cool to say the least. Let's see how our champ deals with this situation.
Come on, man. I ain't on that. Straight up. Ain't no po ass not like that. But come on, we gotta do better, ladies. For real. Yeah. Hey, mama. Yeah, I'm about to eat right now, mama. Yeah, we at the little restaurant. Yeah, the girl I was telling you about from Instagram that I met. This Nia. Say what's up, Nia.
Hi.
Yeah, this the kids right. Y'all say hi, kids.
Hi.
Yeah, this little Kayla, she's 5. That's Timmy, he's 7. And this Sheree, she's 17.
It's bad enough when you don't look like your pictures, just like he pointed out earlier, but you got your 3 kids being 5, 7, and 17, and you just spring them up on the first date without saying anything about this beforehand? Oh, come on. Ay, man. This is the world we live in, bro.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Right. So what you gonna be doing later, mama? All right. Well, let me just give you a call back later then. How the food is, kids? It's good? Look like your food good. You eating a whole lot over there. What's up, mama? What about you? How you feeling?
Everything is good.
Y'all think y'all gonna get something to eat to go? Come on now, I got it. I can handle it. Let's just make sure they eat enough food. They good.
I don't know. I may get a to-go box for the kids.
Yeah, get enough. Y'all make sure y'all fill y'all plate up, all right? Yeah, so when you get you one, make sure you get me in one too, so you feel me? I got it, I'm gonna handle it.
All right.
Let me run to the car real quick, let me go grab my wallet. I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem.
Y'all know we ain't doing that. Straight up out of here, y'all know we ain't doing none of that. Baby, I'm sorry, you can't get me. Nah, cause we ain't doing that. Not this year. Nah, man. Don't even play me like that. Ain't even no broke ass feel me, but 3 kids? Hell nah. Yo, just 17. Should be paying for me. Y'all thought this was this our first date. How you expect me to just pay for 3 kids like that, man? Hell nah. Come on, man, I'm out of here. I don't even play like that, man. What's wrong with you, baby? Come on, man. Ain't no broke, but I'm just saying, ladies, y'all gotta at least give her the opportunity to like let me say, yeah, don't just do the just expecting me to just, you feel me? I don't rock out like that, baby. Ain't no duck ass, man. I'm out of here. I don't play that. Pay for your own food or you gonna be washing dishes. Yeah, you talking?
You cold? He called.
It's almost as if I made a video earlier this month about why you shouldn't date single mothers, and this has a lot to do with exactly where things can go if you entertain the idea of that particular situation. Y'all should know, y'all helped that video get over 2,000 views recently, making it the first video in this channel that's ever received such attention, so I thank you all for that. Yeah, bro, you disingenuously catfish me like that, I'm out in the same exact fashion. I'm finding the nearest exit valve, I'm taking it, it is done. He did the right thing right there. She catfished him, she lied to him, she completely and totally tried to use him for every ounce of what he was worth, whether it was gonna be for one date, one set of meals for her kids, and thought she was just gonna be able to get away with that and justify that. There is no justifying that. There is no justifying that. I don't care what the modern landscape is for dating. That's just not acceptable. That's just not how you treat somebody and treat their time. And this man knew exactly what his worth was. He knew exactly how to treat the situation. He found his way around every ounce of this. He took it without pause. I applaud him. And that's exactly how it's done. Because he knew instinctively if he would have entertained some tomfoolery like this, then he would entertain some tomfoolery in this next clip if it would have been allowed to get this far, if things got any further in general.
DATErestricted, you are not Miss Miller.
Respectful.
Miss Miller. I'm sorry. That's a lot of nerve considering the alternative is somebody that don't want nothing to do with you or your child. That's a lot of nerve. You just showed me where your priorities were right there. Because I held out hope that you weren't just acting a fool because you so mad at him because he cheated on you that you would cheat your child out of a father. But that cheering you did, what you cheering? I'm a single mother with nobody that loves me or my child. What you cheering for? I'm not. No, you weren't.
Oh, you weren't. Well, let's go to instant replay, shall we? This play is under further review. After further review, the ruling on the field has been confirmed. You are an idiot in denial, and you've now cheated your daughter out of a father in her life, and now you're a single mother who's now going to be really having to find a way to scrounge around in life with this now being out in public, having wrecked your image, or what little image there was to wreck. Congratulations.
He is over here breaking down because he loves this child so much. I sit here day after day after day with women hoping a man would drive 16 miles to see their baby, much less 160 miles each way, and abide by a court order and sign a birth certificate and come day after day and week after week so they can grow visitation to have a relationship with a child. And you have no compassion for not just him, but for Zaylee. She's 3 years old. Now, he's not just going to be heartbroken. We got to break this news to her. And y'all over here cheering like it's a sport. This is this baby's life. And I asked you, where's this other man? I don't know. And you know he don't want nothing to do with you. Sitting up there cheering.
Yeah, simply put,
she belongs to the streets.
And after notating that level of tomfoolery from today's case study, these are yet more examples of why we restrict our dates. Please remember to like, follow, subscribe to the channel for more content. More content is on the way. We're working. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you on the next video. And remember, get your passports, fellas. There's a whole nother world out there. No need to be boxed up in the one that you